In this video, we're going to illustrate to you how to create an animated meme. Now, you probably saw before we have a place on how to create just a simple meme, but this one's going to be animated. Now, you clicked on this video here, otherwise you wouldn't be listening to my voice. Now, the first category is going to, or the first listing here, is going to display to you categories, and this explains how to do it. Now, we'll show you in a second. I just want to go over this briefly. And the next one down here is adding text, which is pretty simple. But you just got to use common sense when doing it. And down here we'll show you about pasting it. Now if you paste an animation into a Word document, all it's going to do is simply list it. It will not be animated in Word, but it will be in PowerPoint. And that's what we're going to show you. Okay, so let's get started. And I'm going to click on this first. Okay, I clicked on categories, and you'll notice that we have quite a few here to choose from. Now you can click on any one of these and it will come up with some excellent ideas for you, right? Let's say you would like to go to science, and going to science you have all of these to choose from, plus down here let's look at space. And looking at space, boy, you got quite a few to discover. Let's just pick one rather quickly here so we can continue on. You can know what you're going to do. Okay, I'm going to take this one. I'm going to click on it, and when I do, you can see it's animated. Okay, I'm going to right click and hit Save Image As. Now when I do that, you have to make sure that you have a folder created and remember where you save everything. Okay, you'll notice here it is, and I just simply gave it the number 1. Now it's important that you know exactly where your folder is located because you're going to be going to it several times. Okay, let's go on. Now the next thing we're going to do is we're simply going to be adding text. And if you look carefully, we've really spelled about everything that you need to know. But we're going to show you how to do that. Just simply click here and you'll go to that website. Okay, let's go to that site right now. Okay, to add text, very simple. Here you see upload. Now remember, we definitely need to remember where we placed it. I'm going to click on the one we're going to upload, and we open it up, and you wait a few seconds and it's going to appear. Now right over here it says text on GIF. Pick me. So you can alter the font, the color, the size, the angle, the background. But be careful when you do that because you have to make sure that people can read what you're doing. Okay, let me pause the video and type in something to say. Okay, I typed in, wow, this is fun. And I'm going to leave everything the same, and I'm just going to click on Add Text. Now when you do that, you'll notice that here's your text. What you can do is still modify it, change it, or delete it and put another one in there. But I'm going to move mine right down here and make this very simple for us. Now, if that's what you want, here's how easy this is. Add text. Simply click there, and it's going to take a few seconds to create it. And there we go. Then, simply all you're going to do is right-click and hit Save Image As. Now when you go to save it, you're going to have this long name here, but you can simplify that. Now remember, we're still in the same folder. I'm going to change it to number 2, GIF image. Okay, number 2, and simply hit save. And when you do that, it is saved. It's important, it's extremely important you remember where your folder is located. Now here's another thing that's very, very important. Okay, so listen up. You are going to have the ability to make a lot of things here, but you have to use what we call common sense. That means do not create something that is derogatory or something that is inappropriate. Okay, you know you can find a lot of those things on the internet, but we don't want to, nor do we advocate that you do it here. We do not want you to do it in your classroom or at home. It's important that you use common sense and you do not create something that is not appropriate. Okay, now once we've created it, what we like to do is show you where you can place it. Now we can copy it and place it in a Word document, which we'll show you. But if you do that, you're simply just going to have a GIF that's not animated. However, if you place it on a web page, it'll be animated, and if you place it in PowerPoint, which we're going to show you what we're talking about right now. Okay, here's a Word document. I'm going to click on Picture, Insert Picture, and here's our old one, here's the new one. I click on here and hit Insert, and you'll notice that we have it, but it is not animated. Now, if you want to, you can make this fancier by just simply doing a lot of different things here for you. It's up to you, whatever you like to do. But you can place it in a Word document. However, I'm going to click on PowerPoint. Now in PowerPoint, I'm going to click on Insert again, Picture, and I'm going to place it in there. And when I place it in my PowerPoint, here it is, you'll notice it's not animated, but it will be if you hit Run. So I'm going to run it, and there we go. So in a PowerPoint, you can place this animation, and it'll be significantly more fun to see. Okay, well, we hope that you enjoyed watching this. Now remember, you can go to Google and you can also determine what we're talking about there. Hold on one second. Let me show you what I'm in reference to. You'll notice that we have located down here. We can type in, go to Google, search and type in animated GIFs, and then the category you're looking for. And you could, here I did education. And I said, what are they doing? Now this was animated. You see they're all using laptops and iPads and phones. They're not paying attention to the teacher. Okay, so there's many different things that you can do, and this is just an introduction. Use your imagination. And again, I must say this, you please be careful what you're going to create and use mature common sense. Well, thank you for watching our video.